know VMA nominations came out. I know y'all don't care to us to go over categories, but you know MTV keep asking who do y'all think should win the Video Vanguard Award, and you know everyone is saying Missy Elliott.
She still hasn't won yet.
Yes, she still hasn't won it yet. Some people saying Katy Perry.
Katy
like
Perry.
some people they just naming like a lot of off the wall names. I feel like this is something that Missy Elliott should have been receiving. We all have been saying this for so long. You know, her videos are futuristic. Even if those videos that come out today, they will go in great. They're timeless and all of that stuff. And I feel that she deserves it. Now, another thing is that they're thinking about removing Michael Jackson's name from the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. You know, with the controversy with the Neverland movie and all of that stuff, they're thinking about removing his name. I kind of like.
No, I think it's silly, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because this Michael Jackson and this whole has been going on for years. How long has this award has been named after him?
For a long time.
For a very long time.
I can't even tell
a very long time it's been named after him. And even when it was first named after him, when they first named it after him, there were allegations about him.
Yeah.
And they kept it for all of these years. Now this documentary comes out, and now all of a sudden, just like one of the main reasons why I didn't watch the R. Kelly documentary. This was nothing new to us. We had already heard about this R. Kelly situation way back, starting with Aaliyah. And then in the early 2000s when the tape came out. But yet people continue to play his music, people continue to buy his stuff, and then this documentary comes out and now everybody wants to strip R. Kelly of everything. But what about 15, 18 years ago when this stuff was out then? Y'all didn't strip him of the stuff then, just like Michael Jackson. This award has been named after him for all of these years. All of these years, these allegations have been made about him. Now all of a sudden, because this documentary comes out, now all of a sudden, now we're thinking about stripping it. Okay, so why didn't y'all strip it all those years ago? Or better yet, why did y'all ever name it after him in the first place? Because the first allegations came out about him back in '93. Like, so why did y'all even name it after him? I just think it's silly. Like, it's just silly.
I think they should keep it as Michael Jackson.
Because no one has ever 100% proved that Michael Jackson molested any of those kids.
No.
It's never been 100% proven. We've just actually heard testimony from people that said, you know, and excuse me. This is one of the things I don't like about Sunny Hostin, and when it comes to her lawyering stuff on The View, because Sunny says, and this is when I do agree with Whoopi, because Sunny says as a prosecutor, whenever a woman says that a man raped them, she automatically believes them.
Yeah.
Because in her line of work,
she said that
she thinks that in her line of work, she feels as though 90% of the time the women are right. It's like, no. And Whoopi says, no. You have to give people a chance to have due process, to prove themselves innocent. You know, they're proven innocent before guilty. But Sunny thinks that, no, if a woman comes out today or tomorrow and says that Mikkel molested her, then yes, Mikkel. And it's like, huh? And I don't like people who think like that. I think it's stupid. And I feel like with this Michael Jackson thing, for years, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, do I think that Michael Jackson was wrong for having them kids at his house? You damn right. Because as a grown man, there's no reason why you should want to be spending the night with kids. And then the parents, I mean, why the hell would you let your kids? But that does not mean that you did anything wrong with these kids. It could just mean that mentally you just felt like you were a child and you identified with these kids. Kind of like a child psychiatrist who can sit and talk and understand, identify with, well, not identify with them, but get these kids to open up better than maybe their parents are. But, and I'm not calling Michael Jackson a child psychologist, I'm just kind of using that as well. But with that being said, I just feel like no one has actually proven that Michael Jackson did anything wrong to them. It's just always allegations.
Yeah.
It's never been proven. We have the proof that R. Kelly did this stuff because, well, a lot of it was on tape.
Yes.
That's the difference between Michael Jackson and R. Kelly. We have the proof on R. Kelly. It's never been proven.
Yeah, and then those girls, they want to be stars now.
Yeah, that's just...
They look for Hollywood agents. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think nobody are checking for them.
No.
They're brainwashed. They're not in the right state of mind. It's just bad.
And I don't think no right agent would pick them up. No.
But I think a messy TV network would probably...
Very tall.
Yeah.
Give them their own show. Give them their own show.
But they would get so much backlash. So maybe, like that network that Black China's on, maybe they can follow them. But I looked into that network. It's only $5, which isn't bad. Like if you want to watch.
I have no desire to watch Black China.
Yeah. But I'm surprised that and they got different. I'm saying like I'm promoting them, but they got all different kind of reality shows and documentaries and stuff like that on Zeus Networks, and it's $5 a month.
But I don't have any desire to pay to see them.
Yeah. So if somebody I really liked was on there and I wanted to watch, I would definitely do it. And some people, like that clip of Black China and her mom fighting or arguing, like that guy, I'm sure a lot of people signed up just to see. Yeah,
but then you see that clip on blog sites like the Shade Room and others blog sites. So do I really need to pay $5 for that when I can just wait until it hits the Shade Room?
Yeah. So I just hope that if MTV decides to name somebody else, maybe they could call it the Missy Elliott Video Vanguard Award.
But then first you have to honor Missy Elliott.
I know. They can honor her with the first ever one. If they decide to do, because when you think about somebody with music videos, you want to think about who set the bar for music videos. So if they decide to do that because they want to be politically correct in this time, in this era and stuff like that, now I wouldn't be opposed to that. But if you're going to change it, you put somebody's name on it, then damn it, you better do a good job. Or you could call it the MTV Video Vanguard Award. I think some years it has been that, and then some years it's Michael Jackson. I just want MTV to recognize the talents of Missy Elliott and get it right, and stop waiting. And I just hope that MTV does the right thing. As far as the nominations, I'm glad they brought back the R&B category because it's been going for about 15 years. So they just now bringing that back.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's the VMAs. I'm sure this year is going to be a good year, and I'll be watching whenever it comes on because I don't even know what day that the VMAs come on, but I know it's sometime in August.